My name is Ava.
I'm Lexi.
I'm Savvy.
My name's Vicky.
I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Christine.
I think some of the health benefits with pole dancing for me are it uses so many of your muscles in your body that I find difficult to target in any other workout I've ever done.
As a mental health professional by day, I think a lot about what I see pole do for mental health benefits for students. One of the tenets of the way that we teach is that you don't assign moral language to movement. Movement just gets to be what it is. And that's when you can provide a space like that for people, the mental health benefits of removing moral language from movement are really powerful.
So coming from a physical therapy background, there are a ton of health benefits that everyone has already touched on. What I really love about this studio specifically is we really care about keeping people safe. So when we are doing these strengthening moves and these flexibility moves, we are very mindful of it might be discomfort, but we're not pushing to pain, which is really important.
So I think one of the big things that a lot of people don't know about pole, I actually just recently heard this in a talk about pole, is that pole is not a style of dance, it's an apparatus. There are a lot of different styles within pole dance, and you can choose which one you're drawn to and which one you would like to do.
At the close of all my classes, but especially my intro classes, I make sure that if anyone shared a pole, or if not, everyone tells their pole partner that they did a great job today, because everyone deserves to hear that. And I also, when we're doing our cool down, I ask if anyone has any celebrations for the week or at their class. And it's just really fun to hear people say, this was my first class and I had a great time, and everyone cheers, or I got this move today, or I got a promotion at my job. And it's a good feeling to have that community.
When I first got into pole, and I learned how to make the pole itself spin, I was like, oh, this is where it's at. Because this is the only way, thank you to centripetal force, that I can actually spin myself out of my head, and I actually cannot think about anything else. And that, for me, was this very euphoric finding.
One of my favorite moves is the long sit, where you step up onto the pole and you wrap your leg around and you sit. It sounds very simplistic. It is, of course, has its own difficulties to execute, but it's one of those fluid, beautiful moves that I like spinning around in, like a kid on a merry-go-round.
My two favorite moves in the whole world are tulip, which looks amazing on spin. Tulip is like a wide leg fold on the pole.
I like the strength and flexibility type moves, so I'm real trick based.
When you're new, you build this skill up based on your body.
I always tell my students this because I think it makes them feel better, that they don't have to be this particular type of athlete that they might see on the internet, because I think I can only do my hard tricks 50% of the time.
It can be intimidating to think you're gonna have to come and wear a sports bra and bikini bottoms, and that's also not something that you're gonna be. You can, but it's not something that you absolutely have to do, and you can dance in sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and you can dance without ever going into the air. You can dance on the ground, and I think that's really important.
Every age, every weight, every gender. You've never exercised in your life, ever, and you're 47 years old, this is gonna be a safe place to figure out your body. You've been exercising since you were 4, and you've done every dance form and athletic thing you've ever dreamed of, this is gonna be a safe place to do it.
I would also say that we want you here. We want you to come as you are. Don't wait to convince your friend to come with you. Just take the class, come here, find this community. You're welcome here.